When did you realize forgiveness only made things worse? I never thought forgiveness could turn into a weapon. But the night my brother stood in our kitchen with blood on his knuckles and a smile that didn't reach his eyes, I realized every second chance I'd given him was only sharpening the knife he would later twist in me. It started years earlier, when Mom begged me to keep peace in the family. "He's your brother, Sam," she'd whisper after one of his drunken rages. "You have to forgive him. You're all he has." And for a while, I believed that. When he stole my car at 17 and crashed it into a ditch, I forgave him. When he borrowed money from my college fund and vanished for months, I forgave him. When he screamed at Dad so viciously that our father clutched his chest and had to be rushed to the I forgave him. Because that's what I was taught. Forgiveness heals. Forgiveness binds families together. Forgiveness makes you stronger. But the truth, forgiveness was killing me. The first real fracture came after Dad died. My brother Ethan showed up at the funeral wearing my father's watch. I knew exactly where he'd gotten it, because I'd hidden that watch in my drawer the night before. He'd broken into my room while I slept. When I confronted him, his smirk was infuriating. "Relax, Sam," he said. "It looks better on me anyway." Mum caught the tension and gave me that look, pleading, fragile. "Please," she whispered, "don't start. Today's hard enough." So I let it go. Again. But Ethan never forgot that he'd gotten away with it. He thrived on forgiveness the way some people thrive on praise. Every time I pardoned him, he grew bolder, like I was confirming his right to destroy everything around him. By the time I married Claire, I thought I could keep Ethan at a distance. But distance didn't matter. He had a way of seeping into every part of my life. He'd show up unannounced, drunk or broke or both, crashing on our couch for a night that stretched into weeks. Claire tried to be kind at first. "He's family," she told me, echoing Mom's words. But kindness eroded fast. I caught her crying in the bathroom one night, after Ethan staggered in and left vomit all over the hallway. I told him to leave. He laughed. "You'll forgive me tomorrow. You always do." That laugh still burns in my memory. The breaking point should have come the night Claire told me she was pregnant. It should have been a moment of joy. Instead, Ethan came back from one of his business trips, with 2 strangers and a duffel bag that clinked when it hit the floor. He locked himself in our spare room. I didn't sleep. Neither did Claire. The next morning, the strangers were gone, and so was the bag. Ethan was at the table, drinking my coffee, grinning like nothing had happened. "What was in the bag?" I asked. He leaned back in his chair, tapping Dad's stolen watch. "Best not to know. Forgive and forget, right? I should have called the cops. I should have thrown him out." But Mum called that night, her voice trembling. "Sam, whatever you do, don't turn your back on him.